Hello everyone, welcome to the Alterhuman Corner. I'm Lynn. Today we're talking about under Alterhuman. We're going to look at other terms in the Alterhuman community. Go check out my last podcast if you haven't, Theories and Other Kin, and also check out my Discord server, the Alters Pack. I believe that my server is the best because I created it and had a lot of time and effort put into that server, so please check it out. So let's get into it. First of all, what is an umbrella term? Umbrella term is a big term that has a bunch of categories under it. We have two umbrella terms in this community. One, Alterhuman, which is my favorite. Two, other kin. So what is the Alterhuman umbrella term? Alterhuman is the umbrella term for people who identify as non-human or more than human that has two species and more. We have already talked about therianthropy and other kinity, but let's just go ahead and go through that. Therianthropy is the involuntary experience of feeling like you're non-human or non-physically an animal. Example would be a wolf therian. Other kinity is the involuntary experience of feeling like you're non-human or exist as a non-animal creature or branch in the mythical category. An example would be an elfkin. Here is where we get into some terms that I haven't talked about with y'all, haven't told y'all about, so let's get into them. The first term is theriomythic. Theriomythic is an individual who identifies non-physically in a category, who experiences their identity as a unique animal or creature. They straddle the line between therianthropy and other kinity. Some examples would be a werewolf or a kitsune. Theriomythics fit better in the Therian community than the otherkin community. The second term we have not talked about is fiction kin. Fiction kin is a person who identifies as a fictional character on a non-physical level, but psychological or spiritual level. Fiction kin is not the same as therianthropy or other kinity, so it is debated whether it falls under the Alterhuman umbrella term. The third term we have not talked about is pythanthrope/plantkin. I hope I said that right. Plantkin is identifying as a plant on a psychological or spiritual level. Plantkin know they are physically human, and some examples would be a tree or a rose. As a shift, plantkins might feel their petals or branches. The fourth term that we have not talked about is object kin. Object kin is identifying as an object on a psychological or spiritual level. Object kin know they are physically human. An example would be an object. A little side note in all of this, us all as a whole, we know that we're human. I feel like there's a lot of hate on this topic, and they say that you are human and you should know that. We know that we're human. It's just a little side note. Please, no hate, no shame. This is a no hate, no shame zone. Thank you. That's all for today's podcast. Bye, guys.